Hey everybody, I'm Coach Brick.
Hey guys, welcome back to our LEGO Creator Pirate Roller Coaster set number 31084. This will be part 5 of set 2. Let's get building. Alrighty guys, last time we were working on this set. It's kind of the base for the roller coaster. And we left off on, let's see, page number 200. That is going to be step 15. So let's pick up there. We need to get 4 of our track pieces. The quarter turn or 90-degree turn roller coaster track pieces. They are going to go from each of these extending beams right there, half on one part and half on the other, like that, and we're going to make a full circle with these, okay? So they're going to connect like that all the way around. And then when those are in place, let's go to 16. In 16 we need 4 of these teal 2x2 tiles, and they're just going to go right here to join each of those track pieces together. Like that. And then in 17 we need 2 of the brown 2x2 plates. They are going to go, let's see, we need to flip this whole thing over. And then with this flipped over, we are going to look right here next to this orange piece. And we're going to stick these right in this gap right there, underneath the side. And then in 18, we're going to grab this half circle piece that has this rectangle cut out of the middle. It would be like a 6x6 circle in this kind of like dark tan color. That's going to go upside down right here on top of that orange and brown pieces, so that its flat edge is going to be flat with the inside here. And it curves up and extends out over that orange piece. Now, we go to 19, where we want to grab this brown 2x2 round block, and also this gray number 5 axle. And we are going to put this axle into this hole right here, that axle hole in the side of that light gray block. So we're going to push that into there. Sorry, I need to find a better way to secure my microphone. It doesn't go in very far. It feels kind of wobbly in there. Then on the end of that, you're going to put that brown round block with the studs facing out. Okay. Then in step 20, we need another one of those brown 2x2 round blocks, and we also need this kind of tan-colored crow's nest or barrel bottom piece. And then what's going to happen is this guy is going to clip onto the studs of that brown piece, and then you're going to push that. Let's see. Looks like it's. You got to kind of twist it a little bit so that you can see inside there. You got to get the axle lined up so that you can push this all the way through. All right. So when that bumps up against there, then you can take this other brown piece, just put it on the end like that, and twist it till it locks into the grooves, and then press it down into the studs inside that barrel. All right. Now in 21, you're going to bring this other base piece over, and this is going to go into it like this, so that these gray pieces are going to come up on either side of these ball socket hinge pieces, and those ball socket hinges are going to clip down onto these sloped pieces under here. Okay. Now, with step 22, we want to grab 2 of these dark gray 2x2 undercut slope blocks, and we also, let's see, we have a call-out box that shows we need to make doubles of this. So get 2 of these dark gray 1x2 plates, and 2 of these black 1x2 plates with the clip hand off the small end. And then we also need 2 of our orange fish. Now, what's going to happen is, on this slope block, you're going to put, let's see, if you guys are looking at it like this, you're going to put the 1x2 along the bottom edge of the slope. If you're looking at the slope pointing off to the left, And then you're going to take the black piece and put it on the top half with the clip hand sticking out the back of that slope piece. Okay? Then you're going to clip the fish. His tail is going to clip into that clip hand. The body's going to go across the other half of the block. And then we'll make double of that. Okay? Those guys together, and then bring this back over. We're going to set these guys down into here so that these undercut slopes are facing inwards, like that. Put those down on top of that, like that. And then in 23, we need 2 light gray 2x4 blocks. We're going to put them right here across the top of where we just put that undercut block, like that. Lock all that into place. And then, let's see, step 24. We need 2 of these 4-pronged seaweed guys. And then we need also these 2 transparent blue fading to clear fire pieces that I guess work for like a water splash. That's kind of what we're using it for here. So then let's see, seaweed pieces are going to go, see this little post at the bottom is going to go down into the center of that green 2x2 round plate. Okay, put that guy in there. And you're going to kind of hide that fish guy in there. And then you're going to put this other water splash piece thing down into that 2x2 round tan plate, into the center of that. And so if your seaweed is aligned like this, then the splash is aligned like this. Okay? See how that works? Now in 25, we need a 6x2 light gray plate with the holes through the center. We're going to start out with that. We can put this aside for now. And then we also need, in step 26, 2 2x4 light gray plates. And we're going to put these on either end of this guy like that to make this H shape. And then in 27, I'm going to grab 2 of these brown 1x6 plates. And they're going to go underneath alongside that 2x6. That clip into the ends of those 2x4 plates. Okay, so you have this nice rectangle shape. Then in 28, another 2x6 light gray plate with the holes. That's going to go just on top of the other one. Same alignment and everything like that. And then in to finish 28, we need 2 more of these 1x6 plates in teal. And they're going to go along the sides of that 2x6. Alright, so now we go on to 29. And let's see, in 29 we need 4 more of those teal 2x2 plates. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they are going to go along the sides here. 2 on each side. Like this. Then step 30. Step 30. We have one of these blue 2x2 round blocks. We need a yellow number 7 axle. And we also need one of these little light gray axle spacers. And we are going to, in the call-out box, it shows put this axle down into the center of that round block and slide the spacer down onto that all the way to the bottom. And then this is going to go up through the middle here, like that, up through the middle of that rectangle shape. So I can spin like that. And then, let's see, I think, okay, so we can set this aside again. In 31, we need a dark gray 4x4 round plate. We need then to go to 32, where we're going to grab a black 2x4 plate with holes through the center, and then a dark gray 1x2 block with the sculpted sides. And the black plate is going to go across the middle of the dark gray circle piece, and then the 1x2 block is going to go on top of that, like that, off to the top side of it. Okay, like that. And then in 33, let's grab a tan 2x2 round plate. That's going to go right here in the very center. And then we need 2 dark gray 1x2 plates. And those are going to go, let's see, these are going to kind of hang off the edge, so only one stud is going to connect right there. We're going to put those on the opposite end from this sculpted 1x2 on top of the black plate. Okay, so they're hanging off right across from each other like that. And then we also need in dark gray these two, the 1x2 plates that have a bar handle along the wider side like that. Okay. And these guys are going to go, same deal with this, except their handles are going to be facing up, like that, alongside that sculpted block. And then we'll move on to 34. And now in 34, we need a light gray, another light gray 2x6 plate with holes. And we need a light gray 1x4 block. And, okay, so this 2x6 is going to go across the center here, locking all of those smaller pieces into place. And then this 1x4 is going to go underneath that. Like that. Then in 35, we need a tan 2x4 plate. We need a 2x2 round block in teal and also in dark gray. And then what's going to happen is, okay, this guy is going to go onto the left-hand side. So it's going to overlap these 5 studs here and that bar handle right back there. And then the teal block is going to go right in the center, and then the dark gray block, round block, is going to go on the side there. All right? Now, in 36, we need 2 light gray 1x4 blocks, and we need 4 of these white 1x2 blocks with sculpted sides. Now, these gray pieces are going to go right here, framing top and bottom of the round blocks. And then these white blocks are going to go along here. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 across like that horizontally. All of these guys in a column here. Like that. All right, now in step 37, we need a light gray 2x2 plate and a black 2x4 plate. And we're going to put the black plate across the middle right here, and then this light gray piece is going to cover up that dark gray round block. Now in 38, grab these 2 terracotta pieces. They're like 1x2 plate with 2 clip hands coming off the wider side. And then we also need this little black coupler. It has like a post hole in the middle, and then off the bottom, and then off the other end it has this perpendicular bar handle. And so we're going to clip these guys into this gap here. It's the only remaining gap at this level of build, and the handles are just going to stick off top and bottom like that. And then off the top side right here in this end clip, we're going to stick the bar handle part of this black piece like that. Oops. Get it in right. There you go. Then in 39, bring this thing over that we just built. And this guy is going to, this yellow axle is going to skewer right into the middle of that gray piece right there. Lock those into place. And you can just see it peeking up right there. And now these will spin smoothly on top of those tiles. Like that. Alright. Then in step 40, let's bring it back over here. We are going to put this, this right here, this rectangle on the bottom is going to clip into these two light gray 2x4 blocks. Like that. So press that down into place there on each side, make sure that's nice and firm. And so that's going to leave that little white, the little teal or blue 2x2 round block floating free in there so that this can spin. And then we got a little bit of tilt in here, back and forth. And just you can turn this barrel like that. And that's a good place to stop, guys. Let's pick it up next time on step 41. That'll be part 6. So thanks for joining us. We always appreciate it when you guys give us a like and subscribe, so please do that to help us out. You can also check out our Patreon. We have lots of cool prizes for our subscribers there. And we'll see you next time.